Hello friends, in this video tutorial we are going to learn how to make auto-suggest or autocomplete text box by using Typeahead Bootstrap plugin with Codeigniter framework. There are many viewers has requested us to make how to use Typeahead plugin with Codeigniter plugin and how can we display image in search result. So we have make this video tutorial in which we will discuss how can we implement Typeahead plugin in Codeigniter framework, and here we will also display image in search result also. Here we will make one text box in which we type something, then it will load autocomplete search result with image with search result using Typeahead plugin with Codeigniter framework. Now we have start discussing this topic. So this is our testing database, and in this we have one table like student table with column like ID, name, phone number, and image. We will search data into this table and display auto-suggest search result below text box with image with name using Typeahead plugin with Codeigniter. This is our Codeigniter framework working folder. So first we want have go to application/config folder and open config.php file. In this file we have to define base URL of our application. So in $config base URL variable we have defined our Codeigniter application base URL. After this we want to make database connection in Codeigniter, so we have open database.php file, and here we have defined database credential like database name, username, password. After making database connection we have proceed for create auto-suggest text box. For this we have already created 3 files like autocomplete.php in controller, autocomplete model.php in model, and HTML output file autocomplete view.php in view folder. First we have go to autocomplete.php controller file, and under this we have make index function. So when this autocomplete controller has been called, then it will execute this index function. Under this function we have write $this with load object with view method, and under this we have write view file name autocomplete view. So when index method has called this, it will load autocomplete view file. Now we have go to autocomplete view file. In view file, here we have imported some library link. So first URL is for jQuery library, second and third is for Bootstrap library link, and other is Typeahead plugin link. First we have write division tag with ID is equal to prefetch. Under this tag we will make one text box and convert it into auto-suggest search. Under this division tag we have write input type is equal to text with name is equal to search box, class is equal to Typeahead. We will initialize plugin on this text box. Now we have moved to write jQuery code, so here we have write sample data variable is equal to new Bloodhound class. Here we have use Bloodhound, which is suggestion engine of Typeahead plugin, and it is robust and flexible. Under this we have write datum tokenizer option with bloodhound.tokenizer.object.whitespace method with value. Same way below we have write query tokenizer with bloodhound.tokenizer.with space. Here this method will split a giving string on witty space or non-word characters. After this we have write prefetch option, and here we have define URL like base URL function with autocomplete controller / fetch method. Here we have URL point to this URL. Below we have write remote option with two sub option. In first option we have write URL, and here we have write base URL function with autocomplete controller / fetch method / query. This URL will fetch data based on value of this percentage query when we have typed something under text box, and it will return data in JSON format based on value of percentage query variable. Below this we have write wildcard option, and here we have write percentage query. Here we have defined search query under this wildcard option. Now we have go to autocomplete controller, and here we have make fetch function. This function will receive AJAX request for fetch data according to URL third segment. Under this function first we have write $this with load object with model method, and under this method we have write autocomplete model. This code will load autocomplete model. After this we have write echo statement with $this with autocomplete model with fetch data method, and under this we have write $this with URI object segment method, and under this we have write 3. This function will fetch data according this value of URL third segment in JSON format, and then after send to AJAX request, which has been display under auto suggest result. Now we have go to autocomplete model, and under this we have make fetch data function with query argument. Under this function we have write $this database class object with like method with two argument. In first argument we have write table column student name, and in second argument we have write $query variable. This method will generate like clause which helpful for doing searches. Below this we have write $query variable is equal to $this with database class object with get method, and under this we have write student table name. This method will run query and return result. After this we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $query variable with number rows method result greater than 0. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write for each loop with $query variable with result array method as $row variable. Here result array method return array of result, and we will fetch data from this result by using this for each loop. Under this loop we have write $output variable is equal to array with name key value get from $row student name variable, and image key value get from $row image variable. So here we have store table student name and image data in $output variable in array format. Now we want to return this data in JSON format. So here we have write return statement with JSON encode function with $output variable. This function will convert PHP array into JSON. Now we have go to autocomplete view.php file, and here we have write $with division tag ID prefetch and text box class Typeahead with Typeahead method. So when we have start under text box, then it will initialize Typeahead plugin. Under this first we have datasets option name is equal to sample data. It is name of the dataset. In second option we have write display option. Here we have write name. This option given suggestion to determines which string display under text box after click on suggestion. Here we have two data like name and image, so when we have click on any suggestion then it will display name data under text box. In third option we have write source, and here we have write sample data. This is backing data source for suggestion which we have get from above Bloodhound engine. After this we have write templates option. By using this option we can make customize output of autocomplete search. By default, it has display only, but suppose we want to also display image, then we have to use this template option. Under this we have write suggestion option with handlebars.compile method. Here we have use handlebar template engine for create customized template for autocomplete search suggestion. Under this we have write use bootstrap grid and make two column. In first column we want to display image, so here we have write image tag with source is equal to student image folder / open and close two curly bracket, and between this here we have write image key which have been get from sample data source. This code will display image under auto suggestion. Same way for display name. In second grid we have write open and close two curly bracket, and between this we have write name key. It will display name under search suggestion. So here our code is ready. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, here in browser we have type our Codeigniter application base URL / autocomplete controller. Then it has index method which load autocomplete view file on web page. So here we can see on only one text box on web page. Now we want to search particular student data based on student name. So when we have typed something under, then it will auto suggest search data below text box with name and image. So here we have type John in text box, then it has give suggestion of data with name start with John, and here we can also see particular user image also. Here we have make autocomplete text box with display result with image on web page. If you want to make autocomplete suggestion text box like social media site, then we can use this Typeahead plugin with Codeigniter and we can make dynamic auto suggest text box. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial part, please comment your query in comment box, or if you like this video tutorial please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video. Lastly, keep watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video tutorial.